Practice and them. And use the one for the game. Practice and them use the new cleats for the game. Unless you want to break them in.
What's up, Devin? How you doing?
DJ, what's up, brother?
What's good?
Not much, man. Hey, after the game, the restaurant just opened up. Then,
Oh, word?
got you, man.
Yeah.
I'm starving. I need some barbecue for real. We need to worry about this game first, but after, we got some good work. Alright, let's get it. I'll see you after the game.
Alright, bet.
Open up the door. See that rock?
Thanks for joining our Tuesday night and nothing. And that kind of toughness is crucial to have at a young age. That's of course, the teams that are postseason locks, they have to choose whether to rest starters or play those starters to maintain their momentum. Is momentum something, as a former player, that you can turn on and off?
You know what, Kevin, I think this is a fine balancing act for both the coaches and the players. If your playoff position is secured and you have an opportunity to try to find some rest creatively without sacrificing, obviously, the momentum you've built up over the 82 games, it's important that you take it. But how you choose to do that is important. Do you give a game off, or do you perhaps reduce minutes over the course of a game? Individual organizational decisions typically, and a lot of it has to do with the personnel. How experienced are they as NBA players? That has to be part of the equation.
Off the balance, for sure. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Booker and Jackson, the young perimeter pair. Chris is out there with Bender. As Bledsoe in at the one. It's Brown with the drive. Out the basket.
And where's the help? Obviously, mislocation. Something they're going to want to patch up.
Right, because otherwise you're going to give up those close range opportunities all night. If you allow the opposition to get into a groove, look out.
Chandler, the pass to Brown. Launches it. It's good for a second mate. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice
On the wing, Booker to the inside. Bender, and Bender throws it down.
Okay, how about that setup? Booker with the impressive vision finds the open man, makes the game easy.
And here's Brown outside. Bender with the rebound. On defense, Denver. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
A huge margin of victory for them when these two teams squared off last, and they got scoring from up and down their lineup.
Yeah, I think when your bench puts up that kind of productivity, it makes your offense so much more difficult to defend. It's a key element in their last win. That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Brown outside. A 3 ball. Good on the triple. Brown's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Nuggets.
What a phenomenal quarter from the field. A great shooting percentage, excellent shots. This is really well done.
Over in the corner, Bender. There's a screen by Chris. To the middle, here's Jackson. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, he's like a surgeon down low, operating in the paint. He is incredibly effective there.
Anderson the screen. On pitch to Jokic. The kick out to Brown. Fires the 3. Side change effort. Jokic, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
That's good from Booker on the assist by Jackson. And it's 6 points for Devin Booker. Hey, Greg, when you watch Josh Jackson play, it's easy to see that he can eventually be one of the best defenders in the league if he works at it.
The blocks and steals, I think, will always be there to Jackson with that win. As he progresses as a player, though, he should improve in the little things. It reminds you a bit of a young Andre Iguodala at times with how explosive he can be athletically.
changes for Denver. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Jokic. Cody Zeller comes in for Ryan Anderson. Miles checked in for Wilson Chandler. And it's Jamal Murray in for Harris. Here's Rivers. Here's Bender. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
No, that's just Bender using his size to his advantage down low, but he can do nothing with him.
It's Brown with the drive. 104 in the first quarter of the game. He's on the play. Buckets good. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Tyler Ewis. The Nuggets shoot their third free throw shot of the game. Free throw good from Brown. 103 left in the first quarter. Ewis kicks to Bender. Here's Hollis Jefferson. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hollis Jefferson. He's covered by 7. They grab their own miss. Robinson makes it off the glass. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. He should have a good one.
Brown outside. Got a hand on it.
Oh, astonishing block. The devastating length. Bender sends it home.
Pass it to Hollis Jefferson. Robinson dishes to Rivers. Ewis passes to Bender. Over Plumlee. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
And here's Brown outside. And that's not going to go. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Suns on top, leading by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
I think their play calling.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, shake and bake in the last matchup against the Clippers was phenomenal. He had 52 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. To the bench show. Kevin, back to you.
Hey, David, thank you. Any chance he can make Trey Cowley in that performance again here tonight?
I tell you what, I know he believes he can. His confidence right now is sky high, and he doesn't think there's anybody that can stop him.
Well, there might have to, because he's coming into this game thinking he can be just as dominant as he was the last time he took the floor.
Harris gets to Brown. Three-pointers right on target. Brown takes 5 points down the court.
He pounded around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Chris with it, working on Anderson. There's Jackson with the 3. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Nuggets get it the other way. It's Brown with the drive. That one goes. Stunning. Now it's a 7-point Nugget lead.
Yeah, they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Here's Chris. The rebound by Anderson.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our league.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
He just seemed to have a little more fire in the first quarter than he has in this one, and it showed in all the trips he made to the free throw line. Those have dried up.
Suns trail by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
That's good from Chris on the assist by Booker. Chris has got his first bucket of the night.
Kev, that's getting great lift on the jumper, and Chris really hard to challenge from the mid-range.
Bledsoe against Brown. And the layup is good. Brown's got 24 points.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
Well, there's no doubt this guy's on a hot streak right now. That's why he keeps getting the ball in this one. He's a hot hand.
And we finished one half of basketball. Nuggets lead by 9. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, scoring has not been an issue. How are you getting those looks that you want?
I appreciate it, DA. You know, my teammates have done a good.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter.
Yo!
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments.
Yeah.
Shake and bake.
And through the first
Alright.
periods, it seemed he got to the paint whenever he
I'm out play a full game then.
a slasher's mentality.
You know, my favorite thing, Greg, I think he showed no fear in attacking the defense. He got on the interior with ease.
Tom Phoenix looking big on the floor. Edson Booker, the engine of this team, they're the backcourt. Jackson and Chris, the athletic pair in the forward slots. And Expander at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Doors with defensive rules now allowing teams to play a sort of soft zone. Does that make it easier to hide and defensive players on your team?
Well, it certainly gives you one avenue. I don't think you can play zone in the NBA for any extended periods because the coaching is too good and the skill level of the players would destroy a zone if you gave a steady diet of it. I do believe, however, that hiding a defensive weakness comes down to personnel. How many can you hide on one particular floor? Somebody's going to get exposed somewhere if there's too many.
No doubt. And it's Brown missing.
I'm so trash.
Trail by 11. And Bledsoe heads in the corner. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
Improving catch and shoot game. Bledsoe no longer needs to put the ball on the floor to get his points.
The 9-foot shot. Here's Jokic. The stupendous finish and try. Jokic has got 9.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And first time out of the game called. And so it's Andrew comes out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continue to wait out. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony.
DJ, fantastic game.
Thanks.
Listen, Kevin and the guy.